Firewoman from the Cult on 100.1 WKQQ. Dead Air Dennis, guest DJs number one for the day. Welcome in Dave Cottingham, Russell Johnson from 21 Productions. Fellas.
What's up? What's happening?
I got the tape delay going here just in case, Dave, you start reaching over and try to pull off Russell's top. So.
Good.
The FCC is out there and they're listening. Fellas, welcome, guys. It's good to see you. It's been a little while since I saw you guys in your studios.
That's right.
Yes, we haven't been in here in a while. This is very cool. Thanks for having us.
Russell, tell us a little bit about the reason they're here.
The reason we are here.
They just finished a production, so tell us.
We have a production that we just finished called Rise of the Troopers. It is a Star Wars fan film spoof, and you yourself are in it. You played a significant role in the film.
I do have a role, semi-significant.
It's very significant, actually.
Kitten is in the movie.
Kitten is in the movie. We had quite a, it was a, this is our second fan film we've done. This is a prequel to our first one called The Unknown Discovery, which we did a couple years ago. And this one, we have a lot more people in it. We do a lot more spoofs on actual other films like Napoleon Dynamite, Office Space, World Poker Tour.
It's very funny.
Thank you very much. We're very happy with it. It turned out great.
I'm amazed at some of the special effects. Do you guys do all of that? I mean, that's amazing that comes out of Lexington. It looks like Star Wars the movie, but it's done by some local guys.
Well, the visual effects, most of the visual effects are done by Matt Lancaster, who is a friend of ours from a couple years ago. He's done some stuff, 3D animation and stuff. I mean, a lot of the overlay stuff we do inside, but you're talking about the ships and the blasters and the lightsabers, all that stuff is him, and he's phenomenal.
Dave did some stuff himself.
Right.
He doesn't give himself enough credit, but he did some of the effects that you don't see. You know, some of the effects
I did some of the matting and the compositing, which people don't really understand what I'm saying about it. But but it's those little things I do.
So some of the best special effects are the ones you don't see.
Yeah.
And those are the ones that fix everything that you screwed up what was shot at to begin with. So he fixed a lot of that. So he deserves some credit in that realm as well. I mean, he edited the movie and everything else. So.
Every time I've stopped by you guys' studios, he's always in one of the rooms with a big monitor and a bunch of keyboards and computers.
Dude lives in front of monitors.
So I know he's doing something.
Yeah.
Yes.
But now you're also in the movie too, right? Or no?
We
Don't you have a role in the film? Can you talk about that?
I don't think either of us had actual roles this time.
Okay, so
usually we have cameos.
All behind the scenes, all voices. I mean, our voices are in the movie.
Yes.
You know, we are the trooper voices.
Okay, that's kind of what I was referring to.
Yeah,
I didn't know
exactly.
we
could do that because we were in the first one. That's why we were in the second one. We wish that Rainey and Bentley were able to do it, but we had to keep it consistent.
Matt Rainey and Josh Bentley, the guys who actually are in the trooper suits, and they actually do all the acting. Dave and I, just from our first movie, we did the voiceover because we wanted to be part of it, and we didn't have any acting roles, so we said, hey, we'll do the voices. So it kind of had to translate over into a prequel featuring those same troopers. So we feel bad though because. I feel bad anyway because Josh and Matt did a great job. They have a real chemistry in those suits together, and they did a lot of the kind of the nuanced humor that's involved. Them pointing at each other and talking about the girls and trying to pick them up and all that kind of stuff. So
Dennis, I don't feel bad.
But he's the producer. He doesn't have to feel bad.
That's right. Dave Cottingham and Russell Johnson from 21 Productions. They're big, genuine Star Wars fans, and they've made a fan movie. And you guys brought some copies in. Can we get some of these away?
Definitely.
We'll take like the first 3 or 4 callers here, and 280 Rock, 280 Roll. Those are the phone numbers, and we'll give you a copy of Rise of the Troopers. What's the website before we take the break?
RiseOfTheTroopers.com.
It's easy like that. Okay, we're going to spend some more time with these guys in the studio. Rock it out here at WKQQ. In the new movie from 21 Productions, Rise of the Troopers, you see the stormtroopers as
everything.
Well, they're young. They start. It shows them from the beginning of their lives.
Yes.
And you follow them through some journeys in their life, and it's really funny. I mean, like you said, the first one the first Star Wars spoof film you did 2-3 years ago was largely based on Pulp Fiction.
Yes, it was the Ezekiel scene, and we left it just kind of just inserted troopers into that scene and left it as is pretty much.
But now this one's like 20-some minutes long, and it covers Office Space and what else? Napoleon
Dynamite.
Yeah, we even spoofed the whole cable news networks. Just all the kind of stuff that goes on the screen. Because the troopers are being interviewed. And that's when they have these flashbacks to their childhood and some of the adventures they had.
When they meet, that's I shed a little tear.
That's what it's there for.
Elementary school. And there's nothing better when you have like a little kid walking in the room with just this gigantic Star Wars Stormtrooper helmet on. They don't have the full gear, you know. There's just little kids in these gigantic helmets, and that in itself, and that scene didn't have to have much to it. That's just fun.
But it's powerful, though.
Yes.
It'll get you. RiseOfTheTroopers.com is the website, and you can go to the Dead Dennis page. I've got a link up on my website, too. In fact, Kitten made the poster there, I see.
Well,
right.
yeah, we couldn't help but
I didn't
showcase her.
Well, she's a little prettier than what I am.
Well,
You guys just got back from California, where you exhibited the film, I guess. We're going to talk a little bit more to Dave Cottingham and Russell Johnson in the studio from 21 Productions. They are Star Wars fans to the nth degree. If you love Star Wars, you're going to love what these guys do, and you've got to check out the links. It's very funny and very, very good, and all locally done here. So Zeppelin and Van Halen are coming up, too, here on WKQQ. My name is Dead Dennis, and these guys have been wandering around the building for the last half, checking out our studios.
just sneaking in places.
The 21 production guys, Dave Cottingham and Russell Johnson, are here, and they've made a Star Wars fan film. Now, do you get in any trouble with this with George Lucas?
Not yet.
Because we don't make any money, we don't. That's
Hold your breath, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably can't make any money with it. Is that?
As long as we have a disclaimer that says right off the bat that we can't make any money off of it. It's strictly a spoof, and
Because I suspect that you probably could, because it's really, really good. I mean, this is straight out of the pages of Star Wars, but it's got like that, it's got a funny twist to it.
well, this is our 12th production total in 6 years. And these two Star Wars things have done more traffic for us online than anything we've ever done.
Wow.
Anything.
You guys have made like full-length motion picture movies.
Yes, we
right?
have. We've had two
features.
Two full-length features.
Two, and then a lot of shorts and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of shorts.
It's good stuff.
Yeah.
It's if you go to 21productions.com, you spell out the word 21 Productions to spell out the whole thing, but you type in the number 21 anywhere. It might take you to a site that, well, maybe you want to go to, I don't know, but that's I'm going to make that call. But just spell out the word 21 Productions, and you'll go to our site, and it's got all links to all our movies, all our blogs, videos, everything is on there. So
You worked on this movie for, a year? A little bit more than a year, maybe?
No, a little less than a year. We
Really?
actually started shooting around late August, early September, so it's almost been a year.
Just got to finish. You took it out to California, right? What happens there?
We took 350 DVDs out to Celebration 4, which is their Star Wars convention that they have every couple of years.
Right.
They had it for the 30th anniversary, and we took 350 DVDs out there and passed them out.
Hand them out?
Handing them out. We found the guys that are like really hardcore, they dressed up. Or if you go to our site, you can see some of these photos. I mean, they are dressed up, like Jedis, like stormtroopers are all over the place. We mainly targeted those people.
Yeah, our buddy Chad did a video blog while they were out there.
Yeah.
We got that online. You can see all the people who dress up and are just like, I mean, we're into it. I don't know that I'd go to the convention, but I don't think I would actually dress up.
We didn't dress up.
Well, you got the stormtrooper outfits. I've
I
seen
know. I couldn't really package that thing out there. So
Dave Cottingham and Russell Johnson in the studio from 21 Productions. The movie's called Rise of the Troopers, and the website is riseofthetroopers.com and 21productions.com. And you got to spell out
21 Productions. That's it.
Yeah.
Or not.
Yeah.
And
Or
speaking
not. Yeah, it's fine. You can go there too, but it's not going to be our movie site. I'll tell you that.
And,
I know that for a fact.
sure
I don't know if that's good or not.
you sure you haven't shot any of those?
Well,
So,
if this next one doesn't work out, we might have to. If we're going next, make some money at least.
So I got these